Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Stepsbasic, and welcome back to Let's Play. Wait, what? No. Welcome back to my community show. So, after doing a bit of research, let's do our little announcements first, because you know, I got to do those first. Anyway, so after doing a little bit of research, I have discovered that Days Gone is about 40 hours long, and I'm not sure if that means doing everything or just following the story yet, but I feel like this is going to take a while, considering I play an hour and a half each time, so this one is going to be a bit. Let's see. We just put up our 5th episode of the Babbling Beers podcast. We got a pretty decent, considering the subscriber base over there, we got a pretty decent view count, and I'm happy about that. And, yeah, we got some more in plan for that, for the channel, not just for the podcast. And I'll be letting you guys know things that come up for that as they come around. But apart from that, let's get into this. Let's do my first reaction video. Now, I don't do I don't do hot takes very often, like ever, because I often get very emotional. But seeing as how this one is a video game trailer for a game that really has been intriguing me ever since I saw the first previews for it. And if you've read the title, you know what we're looking at. So, we are going to be doing a review, a commentary of this Death Stranding video. Hopefully the volume won't be too loud. But if look at this, if you're an inappropriate child, then don't watch it. Now, I don't know how. I've never done reaction videos before, but what I'm basically going to do is I'm going to let it run for a little while, then I'm going to pause it, and I'm going to talk about what I've seen, and if something immediately catches my eye that I feel the need to talk about, then we're going to talk about it. So, let's get into this and watch the Death Stranding release date reveal trailer on the PlayStation thingy. PlayStation. Hi, baby. I gotta say, though, I've been noticing this a lot more lately, that when it comes to the actors and whatnot, you can actually really see their faces in the characters that they play. I mean, yes, I know this one especially has like big name actors in it. Well, big name, they're show actors and whatnot, but still, I always thought that was like watching how far things have come, since video games inception.
Phoebe.
Hello.
Don't worry.
I'm worried.
Okay.
What, worried?
I'll always be with you.
He's always gonna be with me. He's talking to the baby, I think.
See the sunset.
He's singing now.
The day is ending.
I know this song.
Let that yawn.
So, from what I've seen from previous things, is I kind of understand that. Well, we'll watch a little bit more and talk about that as it comes along.
There's no pretend.
Whoa. And look, there's our boy, Norman Reedus. I love Norman Reedus. Who is grayed out lady, though? His mom there. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Together, you can help.
It wouldn't be Norman Reedus if they didn't give him a motorcycle. I mean, come on. He's got that Ride Across America thing. He's got freaking Walking Dead. They gotta have to give him a motorcycle. And I like the way this looks, because, I mean, when it comes to futuristic technology and whatnot, in video games especially, you always see the nice, sleek, shiny things, but you never see the duct tape together one that somebody slapped together in their garage. You don't see that near enough, especially in the bigger ones. Now, of course, dystopian type things, you'll see that more often, but I've always liked that sort of thing, when they just knock together something.
Let's reconnect. You can make America whole.
No, America's finished.
Sam, if we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
I mean, look at that. Look at that. You can see her face right there. It's like, wow. So cool. Interesting about this America thing, because I thought it wasn't set on Earth. I thought it was, elsewhere on different planets. Huh.
Future.
Bridget, you're the president of jack shit.
So his mom was the president? Well, he's calling her Bridget, so maybe it wasn't his mom. That's interesting. Drive away! Sony Interactive Entertainment. Kojima. God, look at this guy. He looks exactly like Norman Reedus. And I know voice actor Norman Reedus there, but still, it's like, I remember when I saw him in Silent Hills, in the PT thing. I still have that if you guys ever want me to play that, but I've already played it and beat it. I played it before I had the channel, so I never really had a chance to play it for y'all. Pat, performed by Apocalyptica from album Cult. You know this video's gonna get claimed. Universal Music. You guys suck. Bridges. A new history begins. Okay, so this is gameplay footage. You can tell from the kind of jitteriness of it. It's not like smooth and everything. It's like walking over uneven terrain, but you can tell from like what he was doing that it wasn't, in a cutscene. Even still, it looks beautiful. They're managing it very well. I like it. Huh. Oh, that's cool. Huh. So I wonder if you have to collect items to craft all that stuff too. Cause like I'm kind of getting like maybe a bit of a Days Gone vibe to it. Like, do you have to collect the items, the metal and whatnot to craft all that stuff? Or can you just craft it from your pocket?
It's all to safeguard the continued
I don't know you.
independence of Edgenut City. They want the UCA to leave him be.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people.
Okay, so the bad guys can control the weather. Well, it wouldn't be a dystopian future without some sort of a militant group of evil people.
Leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off.
That's cool.
Not even engineering void outs. There are extremists like the demons everywhere. Plotting.
Oh, God, why with the licking? I hate that. Come on, people. That's disgusting. Nobody licks. I have hair in my coffee now.
Battles.
Interesting. Oh, is somebody tracking him? Yeah, that very much feels Days Gone-y with the grass and everything. I like that. Run, Norman, run! Oh, Jesus. Oh! Okay, that's interesting. So we see them doing these interesting little javelin spikes with these electric poles. Now again, this is gameplay footage, so it's like, It moves really smooth. That's one thing I'm seeing a lot more of lately is this kind of one-on-one melee combat technique stuff. I mean, I've seen it like a lot in Days Gone and stuff like that, and I'm seeing it come up a lot. I think the first game I really remember seeing that was in The Last of Us, where it's more like instead of the God of War aspect where you have a whole bunch of bad guys and you with your little swingy blades, you have a more one-on-one approach, which is a much more realistic style of combat because most people don't fight more than one person at a time. Ooh. So this is going to be Alien Days Gone.
Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
I can't spot BTs.
What are BTs?
That's why we came prepared.
A bridge baby, huh?
Makes me feel like shit every time.
Well, you are plugging into the other side. Freaks me out too.
Those who stay connected to the past. Oh. I don't like these guys. They are creepy. Just passing through. Oh, does he have to hold his breath when he's going by him? Oh no. Oh. Oh. I don't like that. But I do at the same time because it's freaking awesome, dude. So they pulled him into the sludge. Those bound to Hades. Ah. That was World War II. Those who cannot break the connection. Oh, that's creepy. Hey, this is the dude from the beginning. Oh, that is cool. That's a skeleton. Huh. Those who struggle to stay connected. Bye-byes. Don't wink at me. Huh. The bad guy looks like a Batman villain. Warning, high temperature. Avoid contact. Torch the bodies so they don't carry on the plague, I guess. We have a fairly interesting looking cast in this. Why is he carrying a body now? Sam, Norman Reedus. Cliff, Mads Mikkelsen. Fragile. I missed the name. Margaret Qualley. Guillermo del Toro. Nicholas Winding something. Tommy Earl Jenkins. Troy Baker. Hey, I know Troy Baker. He's one of them world famous voice actors. I want to do what he does. Lindsay Wagner. Why are you crying blood, lady? Hideo Kojima. Oh yeah, that was creepy. Why was the baby doll in the thing? Is this the beach from the original?
I want you to go west and finish what Emily started.
Okay.
Rebuilding America.
Why
isn't
so
gonna get
blue,
rid of the
Norman
BTs.
Reedus?
As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope.
Don't do it. Death Stranding. Whoa.
Oh, it's so hard to form connections when you can't shake hands.
Yeah, I imagine.
Fortunately, I've got a good connection to the other side.
That's creepy, dude. Magic. Don't smoke, it's bad for you. Oh, that's creepy. I like that. That's pretty cool. I don't know why I saw that coming.
Covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering.
November 8th. That's 2 days before my birthday. Who's gonna get me Death Stranding for my birthday?
Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again.
Humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together.
That's an interesting little psychological bit, because that's kind of true. Funny enough, interestingly enough, I should say, when it comes to human connection, people will actually, suffer more without connection to humans. Like, they've done some studies before, but even like babies, if they're neglected as infants, can actually develop dwarfism as a result, which is kind of interesting.
To help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect,
Tomorrow is in your hands.
that's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together.
Oh, it's always good to come together.
I'll show you the real thing soon.
I mean, see, that dude looks just like him.
I promise.
Troy Baker doesn't look like Troy Baker, though. I do that a lot. You talking to the baby
whole
still?
wide world will be yours to explore. You'll be able to go wherever you want,
Wonder if that's a message to us.
even the moon.
Even the moon? Because that'd be a pretty interesting little message to us. Kojima Productions. Well, I like that. I mean, I don't know much about what's going on in it, but they definitely got some interesting little aspects to it. And Kojima, he does weird stuff, but he writes good stories, which is one thing I always liked about him. I mean, I played every single Metal Gear. I played basically every Kojima game ever, because it's me. I'm a fanboy. And Kojima, he's never let me down as far as stories were concerned. Now, don't get me wrong when I say that. His stories are weird. Like, even the Metal Gear stuff has a lot of weirdness to it, which I'm not against. I'm good with a little bit of weird. But I'm thinking I'm definitely going to have to get this and play it. Art subject to change. Because it definitely looks really cool. Let me know down in the comments down below. 1, do you want me to react to more things? See more reaction type videos from me? Or 2, would you like to see me play this game? I intend to get it, and depending on the response, I will play it. But other than that, well, that's it. My first ever reaction video ever. Something that literally nobody asked for, but I'm like, what the heck, I'll do it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and like I said, if you want to see more of these types of things from me, make sure to let me know. And if you enjoyed this video, which I hope you did, go ahead and poke that like button for me. If you'd like to see more from me, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And of course, as always, you're more than welcome to leave a comment down in the comment section down below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can, and when I can, if I can. You know all that jazz. And tune in next time for another topic at another time. And until then, good night.